Hello and welcome to the University of Houston. I'm Chuck Lane, Professor and Chair of the Department of Health and Human Performance in the College of Education. Today we are hosting Duke Scholar Weekend.
Life goes on.
So we're very glad that these Duke Scholars have chosen the University of Houston to participate in this Fly Me to the Moon program that we are hosting today.
Fly me to the moon, let me play.
Duke Scholars are high school students who have been selected to participate in the program based on their PSAT scores. So needless to say, this weekend we have some of the brightest students from all across the state of Texas. So I'd like to invite you to join me to watch this video to see the great fun we had with the Duke Scholars this weekend as we go through our Fly Me to the Moon program here at the University of Houston. So the students had a variety of courses that they could have chosen this weekend at University of Houston, but our students have chosen to participate in a spaceflight program. In that program, the students will learn about the negative effects of spaceflight and microgravity upon the body and how scientists work to develop procedures and technologies that counter those negative effects of microgravity during spaceflight. We have a variety of activities in the laboratory planned for our students today. This will give them a chance to get hands-on experience with the actual research equipment that scientists use to investigate the issues of spaceflight.
I think that your virtual tour of Building 9 at NASA JSC will have shown you some of the environments that our astronauts actually have to live and work in space, and hopefully that was a useful experience for you. Astronaut Rick Lenihan, Dr. Rick Lenihan, coming and speaking to you guys will give you some personal human experience of what it's like to be an astronaut. And thirdly, our integrated attempts at doing some experimentation in the development of exercise countermeasures for space flight. Hopefully that sort of showed you some of the things that we do and some of the things that we have to think about with regard to extended manned space flight.
Another highlight of the weekend will be astronaut Rick Lenihan will be here physically on the campus and talking to the students about his experience. What kind of activities did he do as a youth in order to prepare himself to become an astronaut? It's my understanding that astronaut Lenihan is going to bring an incredible set of pictures from his experience on the Hubble telescope.
Unfortunately, when I grew up, when I was your age, we were about 20 to 25 years away from landing on Mars. And when you ask people nowadays, we're still about 20 to 25 years away from landing on Mars. I think it's great that you guys are interested in science. It's very important. I think it's unsung. All the pretty much technological advances, everything you have today, are because of people like you. Not because of people who make millions of dollars on TV or playing sports, because there are people like you out here who keep society going in the background, because you care enough to study, do well in school, and use your brain, and also enjoy, be a well-rounded person. But understand that there's a lot more to being a well-rounded person than pursuing things that you enjoy. I mean, outside of science, which is good you enjoy, but you have to contribute to society. And what you're doing, what you will do, what these guys are doing here, what graduate students back here are doing, everybody in this room is making a contribution, and you know, that's more important, I think, than a lot of other things.
One of the activities we had the kids do was we had them actually step into our body weight suspension system, and when we put them in there, then we offloaded them. to simulate what it may be to be in a reduced gravity type of environment. We had them walk as they were offloaded in the device, and the kids really seemed to enjoy it, and it was a unique experience for each of them to have. And so it was fun to see the look on their faces and the enjoyment that they got out of it.
Another experiment that we did was we had them walk on a force platform, and that helps, or that actually measures forces